Greetings and welcome to another episode of The Campus Life with myself, the boss lady Joy Fagute. As you can tell, things are slightly different today. I'm barefaced, we're in a different setting, and that's because over the 21 years of me being on planet Earth, I've worn many hats and found myself in quite a number of experiences that someone at that age probably should not have been. But as they always say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And over the years, I have learned many pearls of wisdom. I love the saying that says, umuntu, umuntu, ngabantu. So get comfortable, take out a notepad, and learn from my pearls of wisdom as we get into Wisdom Wednesday. First question, how do you approach challenges or setbacks in life? Any personal experience you'd like to share? So, I'm a bit weird. I remember having a very long debate with a friend of mine in high school. I find challenges exciting because it's you getting prepared for the things that you actually want. So when a challenge comes about, obviously I'm first going to complain, moan and groan, but I always pray and say, what are you trying to teach me in this moment, Lord? Show me exactly the lesson that I need to learn and focus on that instead of looking at the fact that this is very hard and difficult. All while I'm doing this, I'm definitely 110% moaning and groaning and complaining. But I always see challenges as you getting prepared for the next thing to come. And maybe that's just me keeping an open and positive mind. I don't know. Question 2. If you could go back and give your younger self one piece of advice, what would it be? Oh, this is a hard one. I would definitely go back and tell my younger self that she's perfect as she is. So at a young age, my father left my life, and it was a very painful experience. It left a very deep scar. And over the years, I have definitely worked hard for his approval in the hopes that when he sees this young girl that participates in netball, participates in public speaking, is a great leader, does well in academics, he'd be like, you know what? I should be in her life. But that never happened. So I definitely go back to my younger self and be like, it's okay. It's him, not you. I always would ask myself, did I cry too much as a baby? Maybe because I ate too much because I was a pretty chubby baby. Maybe it's because I ate too much as a baby that made him leave. And I was always trying to find stuff to fix about myself when actually I was fine just the way I was. So I definitely tell her that you're good, girl, just the way you are. Work for you instead of for him. Third question. How do you envision your future after graduating? And what steps are you taking now to prepare for it? So I'm in my 4th year of my B.Ed degree in foundation phase. That means I'm studying to become a teacher to those tiny humans that don't have teeth. And they're like, ma'am, Nantikelelo stole my pencil. And I'm in my 4th and final year. It is daunting, but also exciting. I am working towards studying further and going into my honors. But at the same time, I don't necessarily want to see myself in a classroom. As much as I love those kids, I've always believed that I want to be the teacher that I always wish I had. And call me weird, but I think it would be greedy to only be that teacher to only a select number of kids. So I envision rather becoming and working towards a lecturer position and teaching students how to be the teacher that I always wished was there for me, willing to explain for the 105th time how to do this question or how to answer this essay or whatever it may be. It's a bit scary considering the fact that I do have dyslexia, and sometimes that does get to me. And I tell myself that I can't actually do it. But with those challenges, again, you look more at the brighter side, that it's a challenge, see what it is training in you for future preparation. So hopefully a few years from now, I look at this video and I'm like, yeah, I became a lecturer. Final question. We know you're the host of Wisdom Wednesdays, but what's one fun fact about you that most people don't know? I'm actually so lazy. So everyone knows me as this super hard-working girl, go all the time. She's booked, she's busy, she's the boss lady, joy, fagute. And yeah, I am. But I love my sleep. I love sleeping. I love procrastinating. I know I shouldn't, but I love sleeping. I love staying in and just watching Netflix. I love rather staying at home and just doing something at home. I started crocheting the other day and I'm loving it to bits. So I'm actually a bit of a lazy girl. I think I just have discipline to get the things that I want to get done. And I reward myself by literally sleeping in or watching 2 movies back to back while cuddling in bed. I love being at home and I love sleeping. That's all I have for you for today for Wisdom Wednesdays. Let us know any questions that you would love to ask me in the comments down below. Never forget, innate ability matters, but consistent effort will yield results. Bye.